her. Hey, so what if them niggas fake more? I knew my time would come and had to wait for.
Been watching you.
At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
What is going on, my retro family? And today is October 25th. On a great day. Today is a Tuesday. You know, I don't know what day it's gonna be when I upload this to you guys, but who cares? So today is gonna be talking about the first ever date I went on. My first date, like, sorry, I had to move my phone. But first ever date I went on. It was interesting, like super interesting, because you know how everybody had their first date in middle school. You know, middle school romance. Da, 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 da. No, my first date was high school. Yes, high school. Now, before y'all judge me, I don't need no judgment on this, okay? Look, it took me a while to ask a girl out on a date, okay? So don't judge me, alright? Whatever. Don't judge, okay? You're watching this video to watch this video because you're a great supporter of me. So don't be one of those people who are like iffy on what I'm about to say here, or dude, everybody does these kind of videos. Hey, I'm different. I felt like doing a video about my first date. Who cares? Why not? Who cares? I mean, hey, teach you. That's what we do. Without further ado, I want to get into this video. You know, like, comment, subscribe on the video. This might be the last, well, not the last video, but there's a video that I'm gonna, well, not a video, a vlog, guys. I'm sorry. Mine's all over the place right now. I'm gonna be doing, you guys will see it. It's gonna be pretty interesting, but that might be the last video I upload to this channel for a while, guys. I have a lot of things I got going on right now in my life that I have to get organized, and you know, YouTube to me is not a priority. Well, to me, it's a priority of saying that it's showing that I'm doing something with my life, trying to promote the business that I have for you guys. You know, let me whip out a card here for you guys. Bam. You know, I don't know if you're getting this in focus here, but retro photos here, trying to get that promoted. But without further ado, guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe in the video, and let's get into it. First date. Okay, we're gonna call this girl, I'm not good with names, so we're just gonna call her what's on my table here?
One eternity later.
Aqua, because I got some Aquaphor from my tattoos here. Aquaphor, not sponsored. Okay, so so this girl out, you know, this is me. I was just chilling in class, you know, doing what I do, you know, doing a little bit of this. I ended up, you know, seeing this girl that's been sitting next to me for a long time. You know, me and her talk, you know, here and there, obviously, because, you know, when you're that kid in class who always has the answers and this and that in class, and you look like the nerdy kid when supposedly you're not the smartest kind of kid, even though I am technically speaking smart, because you see the way I edit my videos, guys, and you see the stuff I kind of talk, the way I talk, I'm kind of proper. But not to get off topic here. Anyway, back to the story. Aqua sitting next to me or whatever. Date, you know, this is like probably like the second week of school. This is like my freshman year, so you can imagine freshman me. I'll probably, if I have a picture of freshman me, I will put it in the video. If I don't, I'll just give you a brief description right here and now. Freshman me was like super awkward, lanky, and I'm still lanky a little bit. Like, you know, you see the shirt, it's got a little flash, but I'm still lanky. So yeah, so you know, Aqua was sitting next to me. We're talking, you know, getting to know each other, this and that, and she decided to basically ask me something like if I was free on the weekend. You know, mind you, in my head I was like, yes, finally gonna get a date, yo. Like, I'm hyped, like, you know, I'm yes, what's up, girl? Like, you trying to get at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get your number, we could date for a while, you know, you and me. Excited, don't get me wrong, I was excited. So me and her talking for a while, you know, we were talking about it, yada yada yada. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's go on a date. So the way I was getting ready for this date. I was getting ready like I was the man. Like I told my dad, I was like, hey man, yo, I need that fresh cut, you know. Right now I'm looking a little rough right now, guys, don't judge me. I was like, yo, let me get that fresh cut, you feel me? I was trying to be fresh down, like, for this date, bro. Like, I had, like, the fresh new shoes on, and I had, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was trying to be looking good. And, you know, so whatever. So, you know, I'm getting ready. I'm in the room chilling, you know. I'm texting her. We're texting, you know, talking about the date, you know, this and that, da, da, da. She's texting me, oh, I'm so excited to go on a date with you. You know, you seem like a nice guy, this and that. Like, mentally, I was like, you know, trying to put some sauce on it, you know, trying to weave it in, you know, like, be like, you know, you cute, whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, oh my God, you're so cute. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to make you Mrs. Brown. What I found Mrs. Brown, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We ain't gonna talk about her right now. But she know who she is, you know, Mrs. Brown, soon to be. You know, just gonna take some time before, you know, obviously we get to Miss Brown. You know, we just gotta talk it out first. You know, get to know each other like how we are. You know, keep it close to my heart. Like I said, don't want to bring her into the YouTube stuff. I know how she is about it, but whatever. Back to the subject at hand. Just texting, you know, make sure, okay, what's this gonna be, this and that. Mind you, I'm a freshman, so you know, freshman year, you don't have a car, you don't have this, so you know, you're trying to see who, you know, who she's getting dropped off, whatever. So she was like, oh, my mom dropped me off. So I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, you know, I told her my dad's, you know, dropping me off. You know, this is when my dad had his my bad. And, you know, that was like my dream car to drive. When I seen the thing every time I rode up, I was like, yo, bro, this gonna be my car. Like, I'm gonna be just whipping it through the glass, you know. Yeah, I'm all hyped, whatever, for this date. And, you know, like I said, I'm not, by the way, guys, like, I'm not doing this funny stuff to make my videos funny. I'm already a funny kind of person. I just do this because this is how I talk most of the time. You know, if you know who I am, this is what I do. This is my normal way. And I'm still trying to get over this cold because my voice is like really bad. Ah, jeez. Why cold? Why do you have to be at the last stages of words? That dry cough. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where you need that lozenge or like that Halls, but you ain't got none in that house, so you gotta make it do what it do. So we're talking, you know, getting to know each other and this and that, and like through the text messages, obviously, before the date, because obviously when we get to the date, you're gonna get to know each other more, of course. Like, what the hell, like, so whatever. So you know, I'm riding in the car with my dad. He's talking to me, saying, all right, Murray, so this date, so who is she, what's her name, this and that. So I told her her name's Aqua, you know, this and that. If you guys may not know, me and my dad have the same name, so it's like saying Maurice to Maurice, da, 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 da. It's kind of funny, right? Yeah, I know. So yeah, we're talking, you know, talking to him. He's like, all right, well, you know, make sure she isn't one of these kind of girls, this and that, you know, get to know her, you know, maybe, you know, basic dad talk, whatever. So I get to the date. We went to the movies. I don't know the exact movie we were watching. I know it was some kind of action-y, kind of story kind of movie. I forgot what it was called. If I do end up remembering that movie, I will be surprised. Like, if I'm surprised, I'll probably edit it, like, into this video, probably, like, right now.
Activate Kruger.
Agent 32 Robert, we are.
So, yeah, so I get to the movies before her, so I'm just standing there waiting, you know, sitting there. I got my fresh white shirt on with some jeans and some nice Jordans I got. You know, simple, basic clothing. That's just me, still looking like a little weird freshman, you know. Still got a little lanky, like, but I had a little swag to me, you know. I had a little swagger. You know, I'm talking to myself, waiting, you know, like, show up, or is she just saying all this stuff, like, dude, like, is she really, like, gonna just say, hey, Maurice, how you going? You know, it's not saying things that you would think in your head, like, trying to figure out if the girl is gonna like you or not. You know, me, I was super awkward. Like, I was awkward to the max. Like, even though I was friends with a lot of people, I was still awkward when it came to girls. Like, I was slowly breaking out of that awkward dating phase because I wasn't that cool with girls, even with, like, in like middle school, like I can have more female friends, but it was hard for me to try to date a girl. If you kind of get from drift there, like some guys know what I'm talking about. Like me personally now, probably took me like junior, not even junior year, probably like sophomore year to actually start getting more comfortable, like talking to girls like better than I tried. Like don't get me wrong, like I'm really into chicks. Like I said, the girl I'm with right now, I'm happy with her. She's like the light of my life. You know, she makes me happy. Like I said though, but like I said, I was like super awkward. Like it was hard for me to talk to a girl. Yeah, yeah, so you're like really cute or whatever, you know. I just wanted, yeah, bro, like my voice would go like super low. Like you probably couldn't hear anything I was saying. Like it would go back down fast. So, you know, I'm waiting, probably like 5-10 minutes go by. I was like, okay, you know, is she actually gonna show up? Like I felt like I got stood up again. So she didn't text me, and so I'm texting her, you know, not trying to blow her up, man. I'm making sound like I'm a clingy kind of guy, you know, just texting her saying, hey, where are you? And then she texted me back. She was like, oh, hey, I'm in traffic. I got caught up in traffic. This and that. My mom got caught in traffic. And I was like, okay, so cool, whatever. So she texted me, oh, I'm like 2-3 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just sit here and wait for you before, you know, getting the tickets for the movie. And so when she finally ends up getting here, what makes this funny, if I can describe them all to you, you guys probably don't live down here. Some of you guys who are my subscribers probably don't live down here, but if you do live down here, the mall is Southland Mall. So you know how the theater is on one side where Johnny Rockets is, where it used to be, or whatever. So that's where the movie theater was. She ended up getting dropped off on the way other side of the mall, which was all the way in the front where the Old Navy and everything is. You guys know what I'm talking about, if you guys know what Southland Mall is. If you don't know what it is, I'll put up a picture of like a description of, or something like that, whatever it looks like. I don't know. Who cares? She ends up waiting all the way over there. So I was like, okay, where are you? I'm over by the movie theater. She's like, oh, I'm over by Macy's. I was like, bruh. Alright, I'll come over there. You know, I'm walking over there to the Macy's, you know, whatever. I'm walking with her. When I'm walking with her, but I'm walking towards her, and then I seen her. Boy, this was freshman me. Walked by. This is just for video purposes. When she walked, I was like, bro, it's like on point, bro. Like she was looking hella good. I was like, ooh, like I was sweating bullets, bro. Like I ain't never seen a girl just show up. You know, she had like some jeans on. It was like really tight. You feel me? And then she had like some like, I guess like she had some like Converse on, bro. But then she had like this crop top kind of shirt. Like I was like. Her hair was like all straight and long. I was like, dang, bruh. She had a little makeup long, you know. And you know that makeup make girls be looking like on point, but that's all natural. But that makeup though, that makeup had her like, oh boy. I was like, damn. Is she a freshman like me, bruh? I ain't even know it, bruh. I was like, yo, damn. So anyway, continuing on. So, you know, I'm walking towards her. She says hi. I say, hey, you know, how's it going? You know, I gave her a little hug, you know. And so I decided, you know, so I was like, okay, so, you know, we were walking or whatever. We're walking towards the movie theater. She's talking to me. She's telling me how her day was and, you know, what was going on. Mind you, this is like on a Saturday. Yeah, the day was on a Saturday. I remember that. I definitely remember. It was on a Saturday. So she was telling me how her day went while she was waiting for her to go on this date or whatever. So I'm telling her about my day, you know, how it was, normal chilling day, just got a haircut. You know I had to look fresh for you. Yeah. So whatever. So whatever. And I decided to, you know, I was like, hey, you know, just wanted to know what you, I know you didn't compliment me, but I complimented you. This is kind of where I feel like I messed up asking the girl for a compliment. It's supposed to be kind of like natural, I guess. Man, this cough, man. Natural, I guess. So she was like, at first she was stunned. She was like, did he just ask me to compliment him? Like she was stunned. So I was like, mentally in my head, I was like, damn, I should never said that, bro. Like I should have never said that. So she was like, oh yeah, you look good, you know, whatever. She gave me a nice little simple compliment. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Like I felt a little bit more reassurance of myself, you know, that I felt a little more confident in myself, you know. So we're sitting, we're not sitting, we're standing in line. I don't know why I keep saying sitting. I guess I'm so excited to talk about the movie part. So we're standing in line, waiting to go get the tickets. Still talking, yada yada yada. We get up to the thing, and the guy was like, "Okay, what movie? Yada yada yada. Told him the time, yada yada yada." The guy asks us, what movie we're gonna see. We just, for purposes, I know I probably edited the movie in because I don't remember the name of it, but let's just say that movie was dang, dude, I don't remember the movie. Wow. Okay, anyway, I don't know. We're just gonna call it Movie X. Whatever. I'll probably remember the movie when it came out. After we paid for tickets, we get inside, and we're just standing in line in the concessions. I asked her what she wanted. She was like, "Oh, I wanted popcorn." I was like, "Oh, she wanted popcorn." Something simple. So I'm like, "Okay, something simple." And then she was like, "Oh, but can you ask them to buy jalapenos?" What? In my head, that's what was going on. What? Okay, awesome, great, jalapenos, cool beans. I was like, yeah, sure. So instead of me getting, we was thinking of share popcorn, I ended up getting like a small little popcorn for her with jalapenos mixed in it, and I decided to get me a box of Skittles. That sucked, but we shared an icy. That's all that mattered in the end, right? Sharing that icy, you getting all romantic, you know what I'm saying? Icy life. So yeah, so we get to start walking over to the guy that break the tickets, get the movie, you know how it goes. We get in the movie, the movie hasn't started, all the minute, hour, almost an hour and a half trailers, which was pretty good, some trailers at this time. That's why I know this movie was good, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, oh my gosh, so pretty good. Yeah, so the movie was going good, this night, yada yada yada, and so, well, not the movie, but the trailer, or whatever. So we're talking in between trailers, saying, "Oh, yo, we should go see this." Yeah, when you see that trailer, you be like, "Yo, I want to go see this." In reality, when I saw some of those trailers, when I saw the actual movie for some of those, the actual movie for some of them trailers, those movies didn't live up to their potential. Pretty good part of a trailer, and this is what you get. Like, here's the good, here's the bad. Like, how do you guys split that up? I have no idea. I don't know. So we're just chilling, talking, and then the movie starts. So we're chilling, watching the movie. It's going good, and it's going good. The movie's really good, and she decides to move closer. So I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Because you can lift up the thing. So she lifted the thing, she got closer. So I'm like, okay, cool. Why is she getting closer? Me personally, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I was like freaking out a little bit, but I was like, okay, let's go with it. So then she got closer. She put her head on my shoulder, and I was like,
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
So I guess she was feeling me. I don't know. I have no idea if she was feeling me or not. I was just going with it. So, I let her put her head on my shoulder. We're still watching the movie, whatever. So then, she said she was just like really getting into the movie. She's like, "Oh yeah, this," like she was just laughing. We're just laughing, at certain scenes. I know the movie was funny at some points. I know that much. Yeah, so anyway, we were sitting there laughing, talking, that's not yada yada yada, during the movie. Not during the movie, but like, in between, the parts that were funny. We was like, I know people do movies. So, the movie ends, we get out the theater, we're walking outside the theater. We decided to, chill for like an hour and a half to just talk, get to know each other's net. So this is when I feel like I knew she caught me like kind of like leaning back from her, because I didn't know what to do. I was nervous, yeah, I'm back, guys. I had to check my phone. I had like found my phone probably like 6 or 5 times. I don't know what it was for. I think it was just like email. It ended up actually being just emails. So where I left off at? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're just sitting, talking, chilling, this and that, and she, she was like, Maurice, you kind of like was like pushing me away a little bit. Are you okay? And I was like, mentally in my head, I was going a little bit something like this. Yeah, so I was kind of going there. But I was like, yeah, cause can I be honest with you? Like I told her, can I be honest with you? Like this is my first date. Like I've never been on a date with a girl and stuff. She was like, at first she looked at me like confused and she was kind of like gonna like laugh at me, but she laughed like in a good way, ironically, which was a good thing. She laughed in a good way and she was saying, oh, that's cute, that's cute, it's your first day, I can understand that, she was telling me how her first day was in middle school. Mine was, like I said, mine was in high school, freshman year, first day with her. So, she was like, oh, it's okay, this and that. I kind of figured that you were, a little nervous here and there. Sometimes I kind of picked up on it because you were, like, doing, like, little hand mannerisms, stuff like that, whatever. And I was like, oh, like, me, I was just like, oh, thanks. Like, I felt, it's like a lot of relief off of me. Like, I was, ooh, this girl was cool with me. Like, this and that. And so as we're sitting there waiting for her parents or whatever. Her mom comes and I walk her to the car. Well, not all the way to the car, like not all the way to the car, but she like walked her halfway and then she stops and she looks at me and I'm like, okay, what's up? And she was like, oh, I just had a good time with you, this and that, yada yada. And this would surprise me at the end of the night. She gave me a hug, but then she kissed me on the cheek. And I was like,
Thanks for saving me. Ouch.
you get the idea. So yeah, that happened. And when she left, she smiled, and I smiled, and I waved or whatever. And her mom waved at me, I waved at her. So my dad finally pulls up after her, and he was just like, oh, how'd it go, isn't it? And I was like, oh, it went really good, trying to pull it off like I was like wasn't nervous, obviously. And he was like, and I told him like she kissed me on the cheek, and he was like, what? He was like what? Like hyping it up like a dad would, hyping you up, being your hype man. My dad is always my hype man. He's always cool. Like, he's extra cool. Number one dad. Shout out to the other Maurice, So yeah, he was like, yo, that's a good thing, it's a good thing that she liked you, she liked the date, whatever. And I was happy at the end of the day because it was my first date and I got it done and over. Don't get me wrong. And it was just stunning to me that the simple fact is that a girl like her was able to take a chance on me, being the awkward guy. I was in class, but we always end up talking, and it wasn't major. But when she pulled it on me, saying she wanted to go out, I was like, I guess, like I thought it was a prank. Yeah. So I'll say it like this, guys. This video is probably short. I don't know, depending on how when I edit this thing. I don't know, but I just want to let you guys know that was probably the most interesting date of my life because it was my first date. I got more interesting date stories. I got more interesting stories, but like I said, I don't want to really get into that kind of stuff right now because of the simple fact is that I got a lot going on right now, and I just wanted to do a quick little something for you guys. But overall, guys, like I said, that first date was interesting, like really interesting. But I'll say it like this: you never know what you're gonna get in this world. You gotta take risk. Take the risk in life. Go on those dates. Do what you want to do. Be young, wild, and free. And just live life, man. It's a lot of stuff in this life that you should take risk on. You never know who wants to go out with you. You never know what girl may be interested in you. And for girls who watch my video, you never know what guy might be interested in you. You never know. It might be the guy that you're into and you might not think he likes you, or the girl that you're into and you might not think she likes you, and you take that chance, bro. You just go for it. You don't never know unless you try. And that's all I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm trying my best with everything I do. I try my hardest with making these videos for you guys and trying to be consistent, or just trying to, like I said, take risks. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Take those risks. But without further ado, guys, I want to say to you all, I love you guys, love all my subscribers, love all my family, friends, everybody who watches these videos, people I keep close, people I want to get closer with, build connections, you know, through what I do. Like I said, there's probably gonna be another video up after this one. It's gonna be real interesting for you guys. You guys are really gonna like the next video. Blessed to be here on this earth. I'm blessed to be able to grind and keep doing what I love to do, you know, through the support of my family, my friends, and everyone I care about in this world. You know, I just want to let you guys know that I'm trying to be more focused on what I want to get done in this life, and be more of a success. And success takes a time to be. So success takes time. You know, you have to be patient with through God's strength and, you know, His mercy. You know that you will always succeed if you put your faith out there and just step on faith. And I've been doing that my whole entire, well, not my whole entire life, but there's times where I didn't want to take a risk in my life. Like I said, with this date thing, you know, you got to take a risk, guys. You got to. So, yeah, without further ado, guys, I want to say like this to end this video. I want to say peace out to all my retro family and all my new subscribers, guys. And peace and love to everyone on this earth. I love my outro. Peace and love. That's all you can say. You know, peace and love and pray. You know. Make that part of the outro now. Probably should do that. That's probably a really good idea. Peace. Spread love. And pray, y'all. Peace.
Them niggas make more. I knew my time would come and had to wait for it.